here, I'll wait till we get to the. Hey, look, it's loading.
Hey, we're back.
Welcome to loading screen, the game.
So, I'm on my way over here to record today. Ben was telling me about a run-in he had on the highway. You should tell that story to good people.
All right, so I was driving home from work, like you do, and I was pulling up to the stoplight, and there's this red, very expensive penis convertible,
it's
like
a
this
sexy hot rod.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this guy obviously has a very small penis, and he's like, "Oh, hey, look, we have subtitles now."
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We get to go to the Sunken Palace. I love this. All right, so I'm at this stoplight with this convertible that this guy really like spent a lot of money on to let everyone know that he has a big penis, which he doesn't. And I'm gonna wander around here just to see if there's anything. So the light turns green, and like I speed ahead. Like I'm on this guy's left, and I speed ahead I speed ahead of this guy. Not trying to start a competition or anything, just because I want to get to the next stoplight so I can get home. And I hear the car like rumbling, like it's all tricked out and everything. And this guy is right on my ass. Like the car is right on my tail, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like
it's always my favorite thing.
Yeah, it's just like, oh my God! All right, so I'm like, driving a little bit faster than I would normally because I don't want to be rear-ended by this guy. And so I get up to the next stoplight, and this guy's like right behind me, and like so I turn right, and he's right on my fucking ass. I'm like, Jesus, what did I do? And so I to get away from this, woohoo! Oh,
yeah,
fuck!
Shit. Oh no!
Oh!
Andy! What the fuck? Oh no!
I guess he didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
All right, so I've turned now, and this guy's still right on my ass, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ! Like he's so close behind me that if I stopped, he would totally hit me. And so I get over into the far left lane, and this guy speeds on like through to the far right lane, and there's like a lane in between us, and we get to the next stoplight, and I'm like, I'm in the left turn lane, and he's all the way over in like either the right turn lane or go forward, and there's a car right in between us. And I forgot to mention, just before then, before I had made my transition all the way over into the left lane, I looked over to my right to see like what was going on with this guy, and like I saw him looking at me, like he turned his head.
Eyes aflame.
Yeah, exactly. I think he was like, this motherfucker.
You made a new friend today.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so now I'm in the left turn lane, and there's a car in between us, and I can't see him, and I'm like, all right, I'm glad to be away from this guy now. So light turns green. Here, sorry, 1 second. All right, light turns green, and I make my left. I hear the very familiar. Fucking come on! Alright, this just gets funnier every time it happens.
If you could float, like, why didn't you just do that on the first try?
Sorry, I'm just getting used to the controls again, I guess, because...
Yeah, we haven't played this in, like, weeks.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah.
But so, I make my left, and I hear this familiar rumble coming up behind me, and, like, the red convertible is now, like, just cuts me off, and, like, it's like, God! Alright, and like, it like, kind of slows down in front of me, like, and then, like, just drives off like a fucking dumbass, and... Alright, first of all, think about this logistically. He was in the far right lane.
So this guy had to, like, cut off, like, 2 or 3 lanes of traffic, like, to make, like, a left turn, and then to, like...
Cut me off.
You know, about, like, 90 miles an hour to, like, cut off Ben and be an asshole. Like, okay, like, what Like, just imagine for a second that, like, you, that,
What
like...
the? All right, fuck it. What the fuck is happening?
But, like, just imagine for a second that, like, you would actually hit this asshole. Like, if you just gone bonkers, like, what a fucking shit fit this guy would have gotten into. Because clearly this guy... clearly this guy is very mentally stable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I was just like, and it was really funny because when I told Sean this story earlier, he was like, "What a like what a fucking dumbass."
I
like,
called him a jackass.
Oh yeah, jackass. And it, literally, I was in the car by myself and I burst out laughing as he drove away, and I said, "What a jackass!" It's very hard. Have you ever tried laughing by yourself?
Yeah, you know what? When it happens, it's because usually, you know, I can just be like, that's very amusing, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
And
but
like,
very rarely,
you know, sometimes, you know, someone will just fucking just hit me the right way, and I'll just lose my goddamn mind at like 3 in the morning. Or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
All right.
here we
So
go.
much for a sunken palace. Looks like it's pretty much just made out of rocks.
Yep. Well, we're not at the sunken palace yet.
Oh, okay.
All right. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you?
All right. All right. I think I got it this time.
Okay.
All right. This is I think I had this problem even when I was a kid.
Yeah, do you have to jump there? Is that what it
well,
is?
I mean, like, I tried that the first time, but I guess I didn't
okay.
press the buttons fast enough or something. I don't know, but all right, well, I will get it this time. If I don't...
Sing yourself some high praise there.
High praise?
Yeah, we'll see soon.
What if I wasn't even supposed to go this way? Because, like, there's this giant hole in the center of the room. I'm just supposed to, like, jump in there.
Yeah, you're supposed to jump it. Oh my god.
By the way, I hate it in games when they specifically set up this giant hole for you to jump in, and like you're like, I don't think I should go in there because, you know.
Yeah, because the entire rest of the time,
you're supposed to avoid giant holes.
Yeah, you're not. You know, it's like gamer intuition. You know, we're like. You know, we're about 30 years past, you know, Super Mario Brothers now, and it's like, yeah, I don't think I should jump into the holes.
Yeah, exactly. We all know that it's not usually a good idea. All right, so jump. Whee-ah!
One of the things I just found out about Super that was that edge detection. Like one of the crazy things I just found out about like Super Mario Brothers is like I didn't even realize. Oh, there.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, that looked pretty awesome.
That was pretty radical.
All right. So anyway, you're saying.
Oh yeah, I've been watching the Game Grumps play it, and like one of the things about like OG Super Mario Bros. I kind of didn't realize that like it totally does have like a level select. You know, because like you think that like some of those old games are just kind of like oh you gotta like just beat it straight through, but like it has those like warp zones, you know, and like there's a warp zone in like level like because like in you know level 1, 2 there's like the famous one that'll take you to like 2, 3, and 4, and then like in level 4, like there's a warp zone that'll take you to like 6, 7, and 8. You know, and I'm just like, they put like little like this guy's like pretty fucking cool, man. Like they put like little because like the like it's not really like there, it's not really obvious, but there's like little secret level selects, I guess. You know?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I don't know. I feel like I just like learning new stuff about Super Mario Brothers all the time.
It's pretty amazing how. Like,
oh, did you see the animation on some of those guys in the distance?
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. What are you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say it's pretty interesting that game can still surprise people even to this day.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And you know.
Yeah. I guess it's just one of those like you just kind of like find.
down
Oh
there.
damn. Just these Germans just don't know when to quit. At least they're in uniform this time.
This time
so
they're not.
I can clearly like distinguish them from the rest of the short-haired, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Germans.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't know, all those people in Prague. Like I don't know, they could have just been people. You know, like
yeah, they didn't
we
really.
were trespassing, so we technically started it.
All of these things are true. Like
I'm pretty sure we started just about every conflict.
Yeah, I mean, remember that time that I completely shot that guy unprovoked?
Yeah.
That was most of the
all
game.
those times.